Gemini horoscope. The Sun's transit in thaihoroscope from August 17th to September 16th, 2025. A month of radiance and influence. Hello Gemini, that if you were born between June 15th and July 16th in Thai astrology, or May 21st to June 20th in Western astrology, this period is especially important for you. On August 17th, 2025, the Sun moves into your house of friendships, social networks, and community, and not just in any ordinary way. It enters in a condition called thaihoroscope, which in Thai astrology means the Sun is in its own strong and dignified position, radiating confidence, vitality, and authority. This transit lasts about 1 month, until mid-September, and it promises to be a time when your social standing, influence, and visibility reach a new level. But it also comes with challenges, especially when it comes to balancing your social ambitions with hidden rivals or financial responsibilities. So in this forecast, let's dive deep into the key themes. 1. That the Sun's role in your friendships and social life. 2. The impact on leadership and career opportunities. 3. Financial blessings from Venus in Raja Yoga. 4. Mercury's empowering presence as both royal fortune and Maha Chakra. 5. The challenges of Rahu's opposition and Mars intensity. 6. The relief offered by Saturn retrograde later in the month. Along the way, I'll give you real-life examples of how these energies might show up for you, so you can see exactly how to use this cosmic weather to your advantage. 1. The Sun in thaihoroscope casts spotlight on your social world. From August 17th onward, the Sun illuminates your 11th house, the house of friends, groups, community, hopes, and collective achievements. For Gemini, this is like stepping into a spotlight. Imagine being in a large hall filled with people, colleagues, friends, acquaintances, even strangers. Suddenly, a beam of light shines directly on you. People turn, notice, and listen more closely when you speak. That's the Sun's effect right now. You might be asked to lead a group project, chair a committee, or organize an event. Friends and colleagues may look to you for guidance, and you'll feel the pressure, but also the pride, of being seen as someone with authority. In professional life, this is a time when networking brings tangible rewards. The right introductions can open new doors. Example: imagine you've been working in a company for years, contributing quietly but consistently. Suddenly, during this transit, your boss invites you to represent the team at a major client meeting. You weren't expecting it, but because of a Sun's influence, you handle it confidently, and afterwards people start treating you differently, with more respect. But here's the flip side. The Sun can also bring higher expenses through social activities. You may be invited to more parties, gatherings, or reunions. While fun, these can also drain your wallet. Be mindful about how much you spend on appearances. 2. Leadership and career opportunities. The Sun in this position also highlights your role as a leader within a group setting. For Geminis, who are naturally curious, adaptable, and communicative, this is a golden opportunity to step into a leadership role without forcing it. You might be chosen as a spokesperson or become the face of a project. Some Geminis could experience promotions or new authority at work, especially roles that involve managing teams or coordinating groups. Example: suppose you're in education, teaching a class. This period might bring an opportunity to head a new program or oversee a group of students in a competition. Or, if you're in business, you might suddenly find yourself leading a new branch office or being asked to handle negotiations for your entire team. Leadership, however, comes with responsibility. The Sun's dignity makes you shine, but it also means people notice your mistakes more easily. This is the time to practice clarity, fairness, and decisiveness in all leadership roles. 3. Financial blessings from Venus in Raja Yoga. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting parts of this forecast: Venus moving into your financial house on August 22nd, forming Raja Yoga, the royal fortune combination. What does this mean? Venus represents charm, luxury, and attraction. When Venus sits in your house of money in such a powerful position, it's like suddenly becoming a magnet for opportunities. You might receive unexpected income, perhaps from past efforts or side projects. Some Geminis could benefit from competitions, auctions, or negotiations, situations where your charm helps you win. Opportunities may come from younger people, children, or hobbies, for example, monetizing a skill, selling creative products, or teaching something you enjoy. Example, imagine you've been posting your artwork online as a hobby. Suddenly, during this Venus transit, someone approaches you to buy your pieces, or even commission regular work. Something that was once just fun now becomes profitable. Or maybe you're in sales and find that people are more receptive to your offers, not because you're trying harder, but because your natural charm and Venusian energy make you irresistible. This is a time to say yes to opportunities, especially ones connected to creativity, beauty, or collaboration. For Mercury joins the Sun is the Royal Fortune meets Maha Chakra on August 25th. Mercury, your ruling planet, joins the Sun in the same house of friends and networks. And here's the big deal. Mercury becomes both Raja Yoga, the Royal Fortune, and Maha Chakra mean the great power in this position. This is like supercharging your natural gifts. Mercury rules communication, negotiation, teaching, writing, and technology. With this transit, your words carry unusual power. A single email, presentation, or conversation could change the course of your career. Contracts and negotiations are especially favored. You may win over competitors through your wit, intelligence, or ability to see multiple sides of a situation. Example, think of a Gemini working in marketing. During this period, a campaign you design could go viral, gaining attention not just for your company, but also for you personally. Or if you're a student, a paper or presentation you submit could earn special recognition, leading to new academic or career opportunities. On a personal level, this is also a period when you can heal relationships through words. If there has been tension with a friend or sibling, Mercury's diplomacy helps you find the right words to mend the connection. 5. Challenges from Rahu, Mars, and hidden rivals. Of course, no astrological period is all smooth sailing. The Sun's brilliance also casts shadows. First, the Sun will oppose Rahu, the North Node, during this time. Rahu is strong in its position, and while it can bring supporters, it also attracts hidden enemies and rivals. You might feel like someone in your circle is secretly undermining you or competing with you. This opposition reminds you to be cautious in friendships and professional alliances. Not everyone who claps for you wants to see you succeed. Example, imagine a Gemini who gets promoted. Most of a team congratulates them, but one colleague quietly feels jealous and starts spreading rumors. That's Rahu's hidden influence. The advice here, stay alert, but don't let paranoia ruin genuine friendships. Then there's Mars, which during this period occupies a Maha Chakra position. Mars brings drive, competition, and sometimes conflict. For Geminis, this can mean increased workload. You might feel you're carrying heavier responsibilities than usual. Intense competition, whether in business, academics, or even social recognition, the pressure to perform is real. The need to refine your skills. Mars pushes you to work harder, train more, and sharpen your abilities. Example, if you're an athlete, Mars may bring extra competitions or tougher opponents. If you're in business, it could mean facing stronger competitors in your market. The lesson, hard work pays off, but only if you maintain discipline. 6. Relief from Saturn's retrograde. Finally, let's talk about Saturn. After August 25th, Saturn begins its retrograde, and for Gemini, this is actually a relief. Saturn, which often represents obstacles, delays, and heavy responsibilities, will start to ease its grip. Past struggles may start to unravel and clear up. Career pathways open where before they felt blocked. You may feel a sense of breathing room, especially after the pressures of Mars and Rahu. Example, if you've been stuck in a legal issue, a stalled business deal, or a long negotiation, Saturn's retrograde may finally release the tension. Things that once seemed immovable begin to move again. Practical advice for Gemini to make the most of this period. Keep these guidelines in mind. 1. Step into leadership roles. If opportunities arise, don't shy away. Your influence is meant to grow now. 2. Network strategically. The right social connections can change your future. Say yes to invitations, but also know your limits. 3. Watch your spending. Social success can be costly. Budget wisely. 4. Trust Venus blessings. Pursue creative or youthful ventures that can bring money. 5. Speak with purpose. Mercury empowers your words, so choose them carefully. They can open or close doors. 6. Stay alert to rivals. Rahu warns against blind trust. Be discerning in who you confide in. 7. Work hard under Mars pressure. Discipline and training will turn competition into victory. 8. Enjoy Saturn's relief. Use the latter part of August to make progress in areas that were blocked before. Closing. A month of influence and expansion, so, Gemini, the second half of August into mid-September 2025 is a time of brilliance, opportunity, and social recognition. The Sun in Kshetrapadi makes you shine in groups, Venus blesses your finances, and Mercury empowers your words with rare authority. Yes, Rahu and Mars bring competition and hidden challenges, but remember, these are not obstacles to fear, but tests designed to help you grow stronger. And with Saturn easing its grip, you'll find the path ahead opening with more freedom. This is your month to be seen, be heard, and be respected. Step into it with confidence, but also with wisdom. Choose your allies carefully, lead with integrity, and let your natural Gemini charm carry you to new heights. Because when the sun shines in your house of friends and networks, you're not just another face in the crowd. You are the one people turn toward, the voice that inspires, the leader that guides, and the friend that everyone remembers.